Hey gamers, you guys are well. I'm just posting in Discord that we're live because I forget every live stream. 1 second. Oh, we have a fellow adventurer outside our house. 1 second, sorry, I'm tabbed out because I'm quite posting that we're live in Discord. I'm almost done. Started Life, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Fantastic as always. Brandon Gaming. Exactly, good sir. Great to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Yes, thank you. My starting soon screen, excuse me, is from. Great. Oh, I hear myself. Is from the Luke Goblin Lofi Channel. Hey, Sitters, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by, as always. Is the music okay? I think it's maybe a bit too loud. I'll lower it just a little bit. I think last time you guys said this volume was perfect. Okay, we're just posting in Discord now. I said I'd do it early, and then I made a cup of tea. Bit chilly this evening in the old UK. We had an incredible weekend. It was so warm, and now it is nice and chilly. Who was at my house just there? Thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't see you. I think you gave me a few spins. It was a harvester of some kind of gatherer, but I didn't catch your name because I was tabbed out doing the Discord message. I'll try to see your name in the. Oh, it was a Neo shot. Might have been a minor, might not have been saying hi. Well, who knows? But yes, thank you. My starting soon screen is the EverQuest one from the EverQuest Lo-Fi album. I made a few new ones. Hey, Rizzo. So we have the EverQuest one, which is just here. Then we have a different Ultima Online screen with the movie posters in the background. Stargate, of course, being prominent. I'm a fan, as you guys know. And then we have the starting soon screen that I've been using the last few live streams, which is the original Ultima one, which is the Britannia map, the original. I can't remember where this artwork is from. The one above the monitor. I think it was when you got those old boxes that like folded out. I think this was the art when you opened the box and looked inside. You know, hey Santa Claus, great to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Oh, thank you, Rat Cup. Sorry, I missed your message about the music. Thank you so much. But yes, so the EverQuest one is what I was using today. I do have an Age of Empires one that I'll add in as well. I should have time before the stream started. We will get it done. We'll get it done. It was Santa Claus, yeah, thank you. I do remember that, but I can picture it, but I don't have one close to me to check. It was probably a poster as well at some point. Who knows? Anyway, let's begin. I didn't stream last week because I was away. I'll just press the correct button and hopefully the game will appear. There we go. I didn't stream last week, first of all, hello, because I was away. I did my first ever 10 kilometers, 10k race. I was down in Norfolk, for those that know, the UK. It's about a 5-hour drive from where I am. Me and a buddy did a 10k race. He'd done them before, but I did one as well. And we both PB'd. I beat my PB by 6 minutes and change, which was very, very cool. And I did come back until a couple of days ago, back to work, but we'll do a little stream this evening. We are playing our Lightning Archer, as you can see. I've actually got my wrong chain on, so let me fix that. I'll show you guys the build Actually, I think I've got the wrong echo on, so we'll change the echo in 1 second, and I'll show you guys the build. It's pretty standard, it won't surprise many people, but it is good to know and good to see. So let me get my correct echo on. Yeah, I haven't got the right echo on. Hope you're doing well, Rizzle, by the way. Good to see you. I think I said that, but just in case I didn't, good to see you. Okay, I've got the wrong echo on. So this is the build here. It's got my time archer. It's not quite a time archer build. It's kind of a lie, to be honest with you. It's more of a group farming build. This is my... You can't really AFK omnis or bosses anymore, but when you could, this was my stand back and semi-AFK at group content. I'm a little bit more engaged with this build now. So this is it over here. So chivalry, tactics, anatomy, magic resist, arms lore, healing, archery, and focus. And then my chain looks like this, which is quite nice. So yeah, definitely a fun build. I kind of prefer my... Oops, excuse me, sorry. I kind of prefer my paladin builds, I call it here, the kind of the bleed build, but I wanted something different tonight. We haven't done an archer gameplay for a while, so I thought I'd try it out. Yes, it was amazing last week, but it's kind of cooling down a little bit now, but that's okay, that's okay. Hey, Captain Shat, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. You've done 2 Ultima videos, right, Shaq? I know you're hooked on Windrose right now. I popped by recently. I know you're hooked on that game. But I hope to see some more Ultima when you get the chance. I know you're a man of many video games. Hey Edwin, have you played a Poison Summoner? Yes, I have played one, but I didn't play it very well, to be honest with you. I do believe. 1 second, Edwin. I do believe that Pawn Star Gaming has one. I think it's actually still pretty relevant. The one thing I will say, the one kind of caveat that I'll give to myself and to any players watching, is there is a reportedly massive PVM patch coming. Supposedly it's coming to Test Center in mid-May, and then possibly to live around June. So that will probably change builds. So I have no idea what that will change them to, or what the meta will be, and yada yada. But keep that in mind before you do a lot of investment into links or templates. I don't think it shouldn't stop you, but I would just say keep that in mind. This video here, Edwin, is the video from Pornstar. This is his Poison Necro build. It is a little bit older, the video, but it's still very relevant. So I think that's a good starting point for you. So if that helps. Bone does really good template videos, so well worth checking out. Got into it for a bit. Yeah, you were playing your archer build. I loved your ranger card. You just said that. Yeah. I loved that character. I thought it was very, very cool. Little spin. Oh, it's Ryland. He coming. Got Mr. Ryland in the house. He's locked in now. He's one of ours. We've captured him. Look at this fancy man. This Hulk Hogan impersonation. Oh, well, what a treat. What a treat that was. What a treat. Yeah, I loved your ranger character. I was saying today, Captain Check, in a comment, that I think Ultima Outlands specifically is a great game to... Let's go and get gaming first of all. I'm in my house for about the first 10 minutes of every stream. Let's go and get a cheap little society, do a bit of farming, then we'll keep chatting. Yeah, I was saying today in a comment in a video that I think Outlands, because there's no main story quest, you can set a goal, achieve that goal, and then take a break, you know? Like, there's no rush to get 30 links or anything like that. So, I'm getting chased here by Ryland. So I think it's great. Play the game, take a little break. I think that's a great way to do it. Go farted on again. Any word on Geomancer? No, my assumption, Brandon, also hello by the way. My assumption is that it will be with the expansion. Let's go for a little Palma in honor of Ryland. He's a big Palma fan. My assumption is that will be with the expansion, not with the PVM update. But really, I don't know. We'll learn more in a few weeks. Again, what I have been told is that it's the 15th of... Oh my god. The hentai noodles are going to kill me. It's the 15th of this month that the test center update comes out, which means patch notes will come out as well. So we can see the patch notes in a few weeks, and then it will be not long after that, roughly a month, is the guess that we'll get the new update. Now, what will that contain? Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? But I'm excited. I've been thinking about recently trying a Death Knight build. So taking the classic Paladin, why am I going this way? Taking the classic Paladin character, kind of your Holy Knight, but using Death aspect on them, see what that feels like. Should I do that? Probably not. It's the wrong weapon. But I've been considering it. But again, probably not that useful. Oh, I'm on my wrong profile for Razor. 1 second, we'll kill this guy first, then we'll change over. I'm still on my... Oh, I can't... No, I'm casting Invis! Hold on. 1 second. I meant to do my chivalry spells, but of course they don't work on this profile. Oh my goodness. The joy of multiple Razor profiles. There we go. That should do us. That should do us. Sorry for that that delay. Hey Bear, how you doing? Bear of Thieves, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like town stealing is making quite the comeback at the moment from what I've seen. If the game's too loud, let me know, by the way. I think the music volume is fine. I think the microphone volume is fine. The game volume, I'm unsure about. But yes, what I've seen is that town stealing is making quite the comeback. I'm not sure why, to be honest with you, but it definitely seems to be making a comeback. Maybe an influx of new players, and thus an influx of people who are unfamiliar with towns and banking. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been thinking about making a kind of a Death Knight character, but I might just wait until the new PVM update comes out. I will officially begin recording the next adventure this weekend, though. And there will be a video, hopefully next week, but it'll be a... thank you for the bard buffs. I'll say thank you. But it will probably be... Well, it will be a guide. It'll be like a new player guide. So, it won't be an adventure. I'll get that out. Because I just finished the new player account series, I wanted to do a short new player guide video. Hey Samara, how you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, I'm going to finally begin recording this adventure this weekend. Maybe tomorrow night, to be honest with you. Maybe tomorrow night. Are you playing just now, Ryland? Or did you log on just to fart on me? Tell me true. Tell me true. Does I loot bodies? Does what he says on the tin. But yeah, I have seen an increase in thieves. I think stealing, much like PKing, comes in waves. Oh no, I did see, for anyone who enjoys multiplayer games with their friends, I did see that there's a new trailer, or announcement trailer I should say, for oh gosh, what's it called? Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Now, me and my buddies played that game long after launch. We got it on sale for like $5. Dude, 3-player shooting aliens for $3 is the dream. So, I doubt I'll buy that game at launch, but I love a good 4-player or 3-player in this case. Just kind of hangout game, you know? Hey, Robotite, good to see you, buddy. You're 0.8 away. Sorry, 0.8 away from 120 lumberjacking. Sheesh. That is some dedication. Have you been doing that actually out in the wild? Or have you been doing that with resource maps? Yeah, very true, Brandon. Very, very true. Very, very true. Hey, Kilyagi, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Hey, Croats, how you doing? Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you. It was nice seeing your stream the other day. Okay, I got to experience your pain. Oh, in the wild. Wow. How many hours do you think from like 100 to 120? Can you even guess? I get the feeling that lumberjacking to 120 will be quicker than mining. They're still incredibly slow, just because of kind of the ample lumber around you at certain points of the map. But who knows? Hey Waffles, good to see you, buddy. You're at 116, no map. No maps. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have done GM lumberjacking like 5 times. I think 4 times actually. So I think I maybe could have got it to 110. But 0 to 100 is about, I think roughly, or I guess 50 to 100, sorry, is about 8 to 10 hours, roughly. So yeah, I have no idea what it'll take to get to 120. I doubt I'm ever gonna do it. That'd be the most boring video or live stream ever. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's great though, man. I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. I think resource gathering in this game is like a little bit slept on. It's just like a chill way to play the game. I do wish there was some way to transfer chain XP from gathering. It's probably a little bit broken, to be honest with you. But just some way, especially for new players who, you know, a lot of new players will start mining or lumberjacking or whatever to get a, you know, establishment in the game. But I don't know how you do it. Maybe it'd be like, oh my god, maybe it'd be kind of half the rate or something like that. I don't know. I think it'd be quite nice to do it for new players. But again, I don't know what the rate would be. Oh my god, the game feels so loud. If it is, please let me know. Maybe I'll lower it for myself a little bit. I think certain enemies in this game are just like crazy loud, to be honest with you. So I kind of forgot how good the lightning archer is. I'm not even like that. I'm like 17 links. So I'm not even that high. I mean, to a new player that's a lot, but to an established player that's nothing. 17 links, 13 lightning. It's kind of a chill build, isn't it? Sheesh. Maybe actually, I got asked in my Discord today what my favorite Dexter template was, and I said it was my axe wielding warrior, but maybe actually it's my lightning archer. It's so chill. I've heard, Croats, that earth is insane. So you would do earth weapon, lightning armor? Is that what you would do? Yeah, I've heard earth actually really, really strong. I've heard it's a very slept-on aspect. Oh, nice, Robot. If I am doing that, I'll be backstabbing. Just kind of tab out for like an hour. Hey, Trax, how you doing? Yeah, they are insane. I don't know if they're the top farmer. I think trappers are still up there, but the cost to make a trapper is so high, and the cost of a lightning archer is, you know, way less. So it's pretty insane. Hey, Kilio, good to see you, buddy. You're rank 2. Sheesh. I'm like rank, you know, I'm up there. I'm up there. I'm not up there. But yeah, lightning archer is pretty incredible. I actually feel like, oh my god, I actually feel like I've seen fewer of them recently, in comparison to your trappers or summoners. But for a while they were everywhere. I don't play during peak hours though, so. Oh my god, that guy just like one-shot that mob. That was crazy. Not one-shot it, but half his health in one shot, it felt like. Oh, really, Triax? Yeah, I'm not, Oh, I think I have seen that name, actually. I think I have seen that name. I think I'm lying to you. Hey, 8-Bit, how you doing? Good to see you. I will say, though, once you get to a certain number of links or red line progression, a lot of builds do look very strong to the plebs like me, you know? Yeah, the bar bleed decks, so those seem insane. I started kind of playing around with that on my new player account, new character series. I was playing around with the kind of archer, sorry, not the archer, the bleed bard. But it was like a new account, so I had like no links and yada yada. But it felt really quite nice, actually. I could see it being really good with a little bit of aspect. Oh, I did have my spell siphon on. Whoops. I'd say one thing I mess up quite a lot on decks or gameplay is I forget to give myself spell siphon. Oh my god. You can often get away with it. By fighting magic enemies, they give you it quite quickly. But this is our first magic enemy. So I could have had the spell siphon bonuses this whole time, but I didn't. I think I had to buy some magic arrows. I'm pretty sure I've got magic arrows in my restock shelf. I don't have any to get. Oh, really cool. Actually, you know what? Amish said that as well. Is that because of the firing rate? I have been told it before, actually. I'll go to base. Back to base. I'll go at home when I bank. I'll see what I've got. I never really buy the pistol expos, though, so I probably don't have any of significant level. Yes, 8-Bit. There's a I will say I don't really read the Discord. I kind of get people to tell me what happens in Discord, so I'm relaying information to you that I've been told. This is like third-hand information. 8-Bit. Keep that in mind. But yes, there is a patch coming to Test Center in the middle of May, and that patch will have a PVM update and revamp. What it contains, no idea. We don't know yet. There'll be patch notes in I guess a week or so. And then the rumors are, if that patch goes well, it will come to live mid-June. But I have no idea what that will contain. Couldn't begin to tell you. Couldn't begin to tell you. And I will say as well, I don't read the Discord, so I take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. I'm pretty sure that's correct though, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Okay, I actually looted too much gold off the ground. You guys know I'm a sucker for free gold, and that kind of means I'm almost full of gold already. But I actually could have probably finished this society in one run. Ryland, are you? I can't remember. Are you Jackie Daytona? I really can't remember if you are or not. Really can't remember if this is Ryland or not. It might be. It's not. It is you or it's not you. That doesn't help me. The questioning face doesn't let me know if you're Jackie Daytona or not. I don't think it is you. I can't remember though. You had your alt phase for a while. You had like a million alts, and I can't remember which alts are you versus what is not you. You know? Oh yeah, let's see if I've got the pistol bow. Good firing rate and significantly more damage. Oh, because it's crossbow bolts, right? Interesting. Yeah, I doubt I've got any of these. I didn't, Rylan. No, didn't check. We'll go back and do that next time. I didn't consider the roleplay possibility. That's my bad. Right, I'll maybe try and find a little pistol crossbow. Actually, I might have something in here, maybe. Hey, Parsip, how you doing, buddy? Power pistol. Ooh, okay. Let's give it a try. So So we're going to try the pistol, crossbow, and you said a heater shield? I can't remember what you said now. Or just any shield is fine. Okay. Any shield is fine. Yeah, I'm the same, but yeah, I'm the same. I never really read the Discord. How you doing, Parsnip? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Okay, what's our... I don't really have many shields. I guess I'll probably use a magic shield. I'll use Arrowwood because it gives accuracy and damage. Okay, yes, I'm not using... Okay. So I'm going to go and buy one. Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. I can buy one. I'll take a look on the vendor. I can get one, because I'd love to try it. You don't have to give me a few, but one would be nice just to give it a try. Just to see what it feels like. I can buy it from you as well. I can buy it from you. Hey, Sunflower, how you doing? Good to see you. Name your price, Croats. You want to go to Shelter Moongate? Price is a worm? Okay. I feel like that's probably even rarer than the gold. I think that's rarer than gold. Let me just go here. Get rid of the bow for now. Okay, guys, we're changing our build changing our weapons. We're going to try Croats' feedback using the mini pistol as opposed to the bow. See what that feels like. We'll give Pawn Star a little spin. There he is. I did Croats, yeah. I say I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did Croats. Thank you. Very kind. We'll give that a try. I'm 13, Parsons. Sorry for missing your question. I am level 13 in lightning. Yeah, taking a little change of pace this evening. No, sorry, 12. I've lied to you. 12. 13 holy, 12 lightning. Let me just actually turn on the unlocked only. So yeah, 11 discipline, 13 holy, 12 lightning, 13 lyric, 14 shadow. That's some others that, like, death is 6, blah 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 blah. But that's the main ones just there. Oh my god! I just got scammed by a vendor whistling at me. I thought it was Croats. God damn it! Came back. I started playing Lightning Archer. I got level 8. It's okay. I like it a lot. But I've not played it. Oh, there he is. There's the sir. I haven't played it for a hot minute. Thank you, good sir. I haven't played it for a while at a lower tier, but at tier 13 aspect, I really like it. I really like it. I think there are better templates, of course. Oh my god, Jackie Daytona. A Rylan alt. See, I knew it. Pixies anyways. What how far you can scroll? How far can I scroll, chat? Oh. Wow, how far does this go? Oh, here. No, wait, here. Here. Oh my gosh, we're still going. Okay, I'm tired now. Yeah, fair. Thank you, Ryland. I appreciate you. Dude, rocking the red horse as well. Looking mighty fine. Okay, let's go and drop off our extra weapons. Because I still have my Avarite sledge on me. As well as my Arrowwood bow. No arms over taste ID. Oh, so you're going to use magical weapons? This is my... I should have showed you this a minute ago. Sorry, Syrian. This is my skills just here for my current Lightning Archer. I enjoy it. I do think it's more fun to play in groups. But I think it's good. Is it the best template out there? No, probably not. I think there's stronger templates out there, but I like archery in video games. So for me, it's simple. Hey, Kilgore, how you doing, buddy? Okay, let's see if I can remember how to be a streamer. Nice, nailed it. All right, chat. We have a few wonderful Outland streamers in the chat right now. First of all, we have Croats, who gave us the Averwood pistol, which is amazing. Streams every single day. Then we have Kilgore Trout, does some wonderful designs for Outlands UI, Scavenger. Also a streamer and YouTuber as well in the land of Outlands, so be sure to give those two a follow if you are on Twitch. Hey Llama, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Been a while. You doing well? Yeah, I agree, sir. I'm the same as you. I that's why I started it as well. I think it's definitely enjoyable, Syrian. I definitely think it's still a fun template lightning archer. But I do think you need slightly higher aspect and chain links to make it extra enjoyable. So take that with a pinch of salt, you know? Okay, let's get a shield on the go and let's try this change that we were kindly recommended. Let's just take... Let's take an order shield. Look at that. Very classic Ultima Online just there. Okay, so we're rocking the Averwood pistol crossbow, a generic order shield fortification, and then our lightning aspect is 12, not 13. Sorry, I keep saying 13, but I am lying. And I do have bolts, but I actually do have arrows in my bottom bar just there. So let's drag the bolts so I can see the number. Wonderful. Yeah, discipline's very fun aspect as well. Very, very fun on a deck. So really satisfying, I say ultimate, but finisher. Nice, Llama. Yeah, I think ow. I do think you'd have a slightly higher aspect for the lightning archer to feel that power spike. I think I said before, but when I was leveling my holy decks are up. Oh my god, this is a death sentence right here. Jesus. When I was leveling my holy decks are up, I thought the holy aspect kind of like felt better around maybe 6 or 7. If I recall, I think lightning felt stronger a bit later. But again, it's been a while since I've properly been at that lower aspect, and of course my links help me a lot as well. That's, you know, don't kind of forget that as a new player. As I have 17 links, which isn't, you know, which is, I say average, but obviously it's a decent damage boost that you won't have as a new player. Very true, Willow, unless you do. But yeah, discipline aspect is very, very fun. I know Amish is a big proponent of that. I think discipline and earth are aspects that, to my knowledge, are a bit slept on, to be honest with you. Even I'm sleeping on earth. I've done discipline to level 11. I think I will do earth at some point. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, Llama. Actually, that is one good point. I think the arcane stance is so massive as I think the arcane stance is so massive as well. For the extra, it's like accuracy, I think. So yeah, very enjoyable. How you doing, Willow? Good to see you. Work was good today if you were there. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here, by the way. Holy shit. I think I'm doing less. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I think these precursor guardians just got a lot of armor on them. Because I feel like I was doing less damage there, but actually now I think I'm doing kind of the same. We'll head level 3 in a second. That's where we were a moment ago, and that'll be a better judge of what's going on, I think. Hey, Agui. Hey, how you doing, boy? Thank you so much for watching the series. Very kind of you. And for dropping by. I really do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. 15 damage more. Wait, can you... Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on a second. 15 times melee. Can you do 15? I thought 10 was the cap. Was there a change, Croats and Llama? I thought for a melee damage, ignore armor chance, 10 was the cap. Has that changed? I could do 15 of these? Oh, redline chads, you sons of bitches. I'm a mere peasant. I'm a mere peasant. They got me, Parsnip. Hey, FP, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh my goodness, these redline chads. Sons of guns. Yeah, well, I binged season 1 and 2 again of solo leveling in like 3 days. So good, so good. I watched season 1 while farming in Ultima, so kind of chill background. But then a lot happened in season 2. So I actually just watched it. Had a chill evening last night. It was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. My tea's getting cold. Do I not have my aspect on or something? What's going on? I feel like I'm taking more damage. I feel like I'm taking more damage. Actually, I think last time I took these guys on one at a time, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Oh, thank you, 8-bit. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'd never done that before, but Pixel Rookie, who's done a couple of very big Ultima videos, he did something similar for his Project Zomboid series. I know that if you watch any RuneScape videos, I know all the RuneScape guys do the same. They'll do like a multi-part series and then one epic video. Although their epic video is like 12 hours. So, you know, keep that. Mine was a little baby one, but it was hell yeah. It was a nice change of pace. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed doing it. I actually posted on Reddit for the first time in, God, a year. I saw a guy posted his video on Reddit, and all the comments were like, is there a daily... It was something like, you know, are you guys incentivized to post your Outlands videos on Reddit? So I posted mine like right away. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense to do that. So it's a weird place, the Ultima Reddit. It's a bunch of people saying like, what shard should I play? And then it's like half the players being like, play Outlands, and the other half being like, fuck Outlands. So it is what it is. Yeah, very true, Llama. Yeah, that was you know, I thought that change was a bit strange at first, because I quite liked the fact that you had all these different links for dungeons or like enemy types, and oh my god, and yada yada yada. But actually, I really like the links that you brought in and the fact you can change them. I think that's very, very nice. I think that's very, very nice. Yeah, Parsnip, yeah. I don't really get... Yeah, it's a weird one. It's I think I like looking at it because there is genuinely like... Some people post really cool stuff on the Outland... Oh, sorry, the Outlands Reddit. Oh, no. They post really cool stuff on the Ultima Reddit. You know, they'll post like cool house designs from other shards. They'll post like old photos from OSI. And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to see that cool stuff. There's also, like, Kilgore. There's a bunch of artists who make, like, custom stuff for Ultima. I'm like, I want to see that kind of stuff. But yeah, it is like a, you know, my version of the game is better than your version of the game. Well, let me tell you why, subreddit. Right, you know, I don't think it really matters. Play whatever version you like. I like Outlands. I can see why you wouldn't like Outlands. You know, if you want the old, you know, your T2A, your AOS, your whatever sphere. I can see why you wouldn't like it, but I don't really care personally. Thank you, Abadito. Thank you. But yeah, Kilgore, it's rough. It is rough. Oh, do we think this is a thief? Who knows? Maybe. But yeah, it's rough. But the things, there are actually a lot of good people on the Ultima subreddit. Hey Vox, how you doing? I really don't want to jinx it, to be honest with you, but because I play EU hours, I don't see a lot of PKs, to be honest with you. I get that question quite a lot. I do think there must be more PKs in like primetime US hours. Because I'm not saying I never see them. I'm about to get smoked any second now, I can feel it. But I don't see them that often in EU hours. And I do think that it is more annoying to get killed by PKs when you first start playing the game than it is now. I think at a certain point, I still want money, I still want rare items, yada yada. But at a certain point, you're playing more for like XP. So I try and put it in that perspective of like, yes, I might die. But I've still gained aspect experience. I've still gained chain experience. So it doesn't really bother me that much. Hey, Tane, how you doing, buddy? Tane, you missed my... Tane, very quickly, this is for you. Chat, 1 second. This is for Tane. Oh, I'm gonna die. Tane, this is for you. Look at this. Ignore the green screen. There's the game. Hooray! Alright, we're done. Oh, the screen is not black anymore. That was my starting soon screen, Tane. A little bit of EverQuest just for you. Hey, Pixel, how you doing, buddy? We were discussing you earlier on. Saying how handsome you are. Thank you, Llama. Yeah, that's my answer. That's my answer to the PK question. Oh, Captain Shack, back to your PvP channel thing. Yeah, I don't really read the official Discord at all, to be honest with you. I do think, if I'm honest, I think that is most official Discords for any game ever. I think they're just a pretty rough place to be. I recently applied to try and get into the Monsters and Memories beta, closed alpha, whatever it's called. And I was told by numerous people, don't read the Discord. So I think it's the same. Thank you, Tane. Oh, that is true, actually. I will say that I do think there has been an increase in blue reses in dungeons. There was a while where if you died in a dungeon, like, you would just not get res, sorry. You'd have to just leave the dungeon, re-equip, come back in. I do think you get resed more frequently in dungeons these days, which is really, really nice. If I miss any questions, by the way, please just re-ask them. I will do my best. My live streams are, as you can see, just me chatting about the game, answering questions, and chilling out. They're not a high-octane gameplay. You know, as Kroatz is saying, he's currently spamming pit trials in his stream, which is a bit more engaging and interesting. Yeah, Kilgore, it's there's great things in there. You know, actually, and this is because I'm such a noob, I actually really enjoy reading the home deco and design channels in the Discord. I love seeing all the designs people do. Because I love the Ultima art style, so seeing like cool house designs or deco projects, that's my happy place in the Ultima Discord. Oh yeah, 8-bit, that'll get you. Yeah, exactly, Pixel. Pixel, I watched your video. You may have replied to me, I can't remember. But I really liked it. Very excited for your next video release, Pixel. Very excited. Oh my. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. Is there a thief stole from me? A thief! Oh, he's off. Honestly, I actually have no idea what he stole. My trap pouch is still trapped, so I feel like he might have slightly messed up a little bit. Oh, my arcane scroll. He stole my one arcane scroll, but he didn't try and steal my skill scrolls. What's happening? Listen, I love a good arcane scroll steal. You know, they are pink and shiny. But surely you would go for the. Surely you would go for the skill scrolls, no? That's right, Llama. He sent a message. You're right. You're right. You're right. You are correct. You are correct. Plus, they are like... I think I have all the things in the game. Those are my go-to steals, to be honest with you. I love a good arcane scroll steal. Because they're guaranteed 1,000 gold. You know? You just stole 1,000 gold. Hell yeah. Yeah, no worries, Pixel. Little spin. My goal still, long term, by the way, is to get my shadow aspect to 15. I think my last 4 streams have all been like backstabbing streams. And I enjoy it. It's a fun gameplay style, but I thought I'd do something slightly different today. And actually I'm glad I am, because it is just a fun template. And you never know. This might be one of the nerfed templates with the upcoming PVM changes. So good to get a final play. This is the worst enemy in the game, by the way. So annoying. Luckily, I'm thinking Archer. So it isn't too bad. Oh, you did, Llama? Nice. I'd say it's satisfying, right? A multi-steal. Multi-steal. Oh, you are, Pixel? Yeah, but you're playing other stuff right now, right? I'm not really playing anything else at the moment. Oh! You son of a gun. A trade. Let's do a trade. Oh, I want to give you... I just give you 5k gold. Well, guess he doesn't want my gold, chat. I was buying my goods back from him. Oh. First PK of the evening. Oh, we're just gonna leave. I'm leaving. I still enjoy the Archer quotes, but I admittedly I'm not playing kind of the higher end gameplay that you are. So take what I'm thinking with a pinch of salt. Yeah, so I do that parsnip when I'm doing guild events on this exact template, actually. And oh my god, the amount of times... Oh my god, I put my shield in here. The amount of... Oh, my shield's somewhere. This one. The amount of times the shadow finisher procs when you're playing an archer is insane. It's so annoying. So I do that normally. Hey, it was not me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was not me. I want to go test something. One quick second. Before we go back to the dungeon. No, I don't know how to test what I want to test. I'm going to test it on Captain Shack somehow. No, I'm not. Okay, I want to test something real fast. I can't test it when I'm offline because YouTube is pretty annoying compared to Twitch in this regard. At least that's what I found anyway. So I just gifted a sub. Did it appear on the screen? Did I just miss it? Crap. El Bandito, you got the gifted sub. Did anyone see that on the stream? I don't think so, right? No worries, Bandito. Okay, I have to check my settings. Oh, you did, Tane? Okay, so I just missed it. It was brief. Okay, so I just missed it. I just missed it. Oh, you think so maybe it's too short? Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. So, okay, excellent news. It appears on the stream. It appears in the chat. Fantastic. I don't know why. So it doesn't appear in my event feed. So I need to check that out. But at least it appears in the chat. So that's fine. Okay, I will check the something went wrong. It gets it to me. I can't fix it. I can't be trolling anymore. We get a longer time. Okay. We will do that. We will do that. You know what? We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Oh, Robot, thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay, I missed it again. No, I saw it. I see it. It's there. It's there. No, wait, there. Okay, Robot Sir, thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. We now know it works. Okay, so, but it's too short. It's too short, is what is the feedback I'm hearing. Too short, too small, the story of my life. Robot Buddy, thank you so much. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. Thank you everyone in chat for helping me. And Zai, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Who is this inside our house? Lord Senkiro. Hello. We're saying hello. I thought he was going to go in my house. I was like, hold on. I'll give him a bow. Yes. Hello. What is this interaction? Is this guy an air dexter? Oh my god. What a gamer. What a gamer. Oh my god. By the way, that bot chat is insane. Okay, we're gonna ignore that guy for 1 second. Thank you again so much, Robot. Well, by the way, I know you're Jordan. El Bandito, thank you for the super chat as well. Very, very kind. Okay, I will check out my timings. Far too slow. What's the book on the table? Yes, of course. This book here is the Unholy Lexicon. The Unholy Lexicon. That's what this book is here. That's the. I was looking for things that were animated, and this is why I got this. And I also have this here, which is the Miniature Lumberjack. Yeah. Again, thank you, Rowan. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. Zai, thank you for the follow. I assume you have good links. Me, Llama? Oh no, I think you don't mean me. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure that's a bot, Pixel. I don't know why there are bots that do that. Now come in and ask these like bizarre questions, but those are a wave of bots that I have seen all over Twitch for whatever reason. So who knows? Okay, we will head back to. Actually, I think we will get a new. We will get a new society. We'll get a new society. Actually, I'm going to put a... we'll go to Prev, and then I'm going to quickly open a notepad on my other monitor and take a note to improve the length and duration of my on-screen prompts. I really appreciate you guys for helping out with that. Very, very kind. So longer prompts. I think that was it. I think it was just longer prompts was the feedback. And I do see the subs and the super chats in my feed, so it's very kind of you guys. Okay, let's get a new society. I only have like one remaining, so we're not going to do Mausoleum because it is one of the regional bonuses. I can't remember which one it is, but hell no. I also think Mount Petrum is one of the regional bonuses as well. So that kind of leaves us... I've already done Inferno off stream. I've done Ossuary off stream as well, apparently. Whoops. What is a good one to do? Maybe I should just do one of the larger ones. Do mods? You want to see me struggle? Dude, it's going to be so busy at this time of night. Hell no. Hell no. I could do the Deep Devourers back in Palma, but that also sounds like hell. I've never really done these kill X number of mobs ones. They're such pain. They are such pain. I'll take a low level one. Let's take... I'm going to try Mount Petrum. I think I'm going to regret this, to be honest with you, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. But again, thank you, Jordan. Thank you, El Bandito. Very kind. Let's head. He meant Cav. Actually, I like Cav a lot. I think I'd do okay on level 2. Right, Llama? Do you not think? Yeah, it definitely is. Pixel Rookie, it definitely is. Oh, you think I would? Thing is, I'm so used to playing my... Oh my god. Everything on level 1 is dead. This is bad. This is bad. I'm so used to playing my Backstabber, where like Challenger Dungeon level 3 is fine. But Backstabber is its own unique beast, huh? Its own unique beast. What's your review on Pavilia as ally? Listen, as a Cambria man, El Bandito, I think what they're doing in Pavilia is atrocious. Why do you think the bots are asking that question? Is it some kind of like clip farming scenario? Oh, a lesser paragon over there. Is it like a clip farming thing, do you think? They go in like as many chats as they can to try and get some like crazy response and then like clip farm. I don't know. I'm backstabbing in Cal 4. Oh damn. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I've not done any solo level 4 content, I don't think. I think you can do a little bit of backstabbing in Aegis Keep, actually. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Hashtag free Cambria, hell yeah. Oh, Moz 4 is fun. Yeah, I'm actually lying to you. I have done backstabbing in Moz 4. That is very, very true. Hey. Little wave. Little wave. Oh my god. Hey, Random, thank you for the follow. Come to the dungeon, they said. It'll be great, they said. There'll be so many mobs to kill. You'll love it. It'll be so much fun. A mob! Oh, thank you. I spelled thank you wrong, but you understand what I meant. Spins. Spins for that man. Oh, wow. This is going to be real rough. I do agree, though. Seeing high pop dungeons, like just seeing dungeons alive, I think is obviously a very cool thing. But it is rough. It is rough. This is why you see me in Undermountain so frequently, because nobody farms Undermountain. It's just me. It's just me. Exactly, Dwarf. Exactly. Exactly. I thought I'd be okay, actually. It's a little bit earlier, like, than peak time, but I guess it's always peak time in the regional bonuses. Oh, thank you, Llama. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, buddy. Is it what is the PoE stream? Hold on, wait, stop. Is it 1.0? Yeah, of course. It's like 8 AM for you, I think, right? Appreciate you. Oh, the next league, of course, of course, of course. Oh, Shaq, it's incredible, Shaq. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. I know there's like EverQuest and like WoW servers out there, obviously, that have similar things, but they have their own problems, obviously. I have been tempted to try the Warhammer Online free server. I've heard that's pretty popular as well. Not the same level popular as Outlands, but I've heard there's a pretty nice community over in Warhammer Online. Nice, yeah, Pixel, yeah. If you really watch me, give me 1,000,000 gold. But don't really, because I would just put it in my bank and never spend it. Okay, this part of the dungeon is actually nice and quiet. Tane, I think you need to spend less time. you need less MMOs, Tane, okay? You're playing too many. You're playing too many. I feel like there's MMO players who play like 1,000,000 MMOs. Like Tane, and then you get me who's played the same MMO for like 28 years, says that he'll play a new MMO and then makes an alt in Outlands. No, but I did apply for the Monsters and Memories beta or alpha, sorry. So if I get into that, I think I'll check it out, and then I am very excited for the EverQuest Legends launch when that happens. Captain Shaki, are you going to try EverQuest Legends? I'm not sure if it's for the games you play. It's probably like a weird crossover. Hey, Gentlefish. Oh, buddy, thank you so much. Dude, that's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate that. You're very, very generous. Very, very kind. I appreciate that, buddy. Well, I will be recording. I can officially promise I'll start recording my next video this weekend. I've already done the AFK leveling to get the template ready, and it actually won't be on a crumpet. No, it'll be on my alts, a tasty crumpet. And I promise it will not be a lumberjacking video. Okay, there will be no lumberjack videos for at least a month. We've done it 4 or 5 times. I can't keep doing it. I can though. I can. Yeah, but I struggle to play more than one MMO. I struggle to play it. But I definitely am going to be checking out EverQuest Legends. I think it looks really, really fun. Really, really fun. Yeah, Parsnip, I watched a little bit of Forever. I'm not a huge fan of the art style, to be honest with you. But I can see past an art style if the gameplay is good. But I think it's early access, right? So I think it's a little bit away from having maybe enough content. Oh, thank you, Shaq. Very kind. Yes, Syrian. Yeah, so I definitely think... well, I definitely know there's value... Oh, my God. I definitely know there's value to doing... dungeon picking with your harvest. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Because you can get a double proc on a chest open, you know? So you open a chest, if you get the harvest proc on that chest, you'll double the loot inside of it. So yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. My gatherer, my miner and lumberjack, their echo is a lockpicker, and I really like it. Really like it. It's very chill. Oh, Shaq, so neither do I, actually. I never played EverQuest when I was younger. But I was chatting to Tane about it. Tane does a solo self-made series for EverQuest on his channel. But EverQuest Legends is sort of like what he said to me. It's kind of like Diablo crossed with an MMO. So instead of picking one class, you pick 3 classes, and you can mix and match their skills and gear together, and kind of create this like almost like Morrowind-esque overpowered character. And then you play it solo or up to 4 players, and you go into the maps to kill mobs, get gear, kill the bosses. And it's kind of designed to play it completely solo or in a group of up to 4. And it's being built to be slightly more new player friendly, which is amazing. So worth checking out. Oh my god, everything respawned at the worst possible time. But luckily, we are a gamer, so we'll be fine. I'm the same. I didn't play EverQuest. I was playing Ultima, so but I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of a sucker for like a fresh start MMO or server. No, it's built on old EverQuest, yeah. So what they've done? Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. We're fine. What they've done, Shaq, which is very, very cool, is Pixel, thank you for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. So yeah, what they've done, Shaq, is they've basically hired their version of the Outlands team and brought them internal, if that makes sense. So again, I'm kind of new to this. I'm kind of passing on the information that I've learned from Tane and some other people in Discord. But they've hired their version of the Outlands devs, brought them internally, and are kind of paying them to make a version of their free shard, but on retail. So very interesting, very interesting. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. No, dude, the Thieves Codex 8-bit is a pain to level. I think the fastest way to do it is to just run around and steal from mobs, but I couldn't be bothered to do that, so I just leveled it slowly in the dungeon. But thank you, Pixel. Thank you so much. Yes, 8-bit, that's what I did. So my Lumberjack and my Miner, they are my lockpicker. You could also do Fortune, but mine are standing. So Blaze, who's not in chat right now, he started playing actually quite recently, but he was the #1 lockpicker last season. He did the most chests, and he was saying that Harvest is the way to go. So even as a newer player, he did so much of it. He's pretty confident that if you are doing a lockpicker, that harvesting is the way to do it. Oh my god, we've almost died a lot on this character. I am so used to playing the backstabber, I'm kind of forgetting that I need to heal and pot. Hey Hector, how are you doing? I think Harvest is one of the few aspects that actually is good at every level. Because of the double stealth, because of the double yield chance. Also, someone asked about links earlier on. Oh my god. Yes, you can use special chance rare loot links on the backstabber. Yes, Dan. So actually, my Lumberjack and Miner has 1 echo, which is a lockpicker, and then my second echo is a fisher. So I haven't played just yet, but I'm pretty sure that will happen very soon, Dan. Maybe this weekend. So I'm glad to know that it's good for actually special nets. I assumed it'd be good for gathering on the seas, but I didn't consider for special nets. So very good to know. Very good to know. I actually need to get a healing codex for that character, because they have the fishing codex, they have something else, but they need to get their healing codex. X. Maybe. I think no. Oh, it does, Dan. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 8-bit. No, my understanding was similar to you. I actually thought, and I could be wrong, but I thought back in the day that fortune was the way to go for lockpickers. But yeah, my understanding now is that it is in fact harvest, as you're saying. But keep in mind, I don't play a lockpicker, you know, other than that one video I made, which I really enjoyed. I've not gone back to it since, because I do the backstabber. Lockpicking is a bit too similar, if that makes sense. So I tend to just do my backstabber. Once I get my tier 15 backstabbing, I might take a little break on backstabbing. Oh, sorry, my tier 15 shadow. I might take a little break on backstabbing. And that might bring back the lockpicker. We'll see. Hey, Columbia, how you doing? Oh, thank you, buddy. Very kind. I've heard that, Dan. Yeah, I'm excited to find out what that looks like. I'm going to do a 12 hours of Fisher video. Start it this weekend, probably. And I will do what I did in the past, where I'll start with like a 0 gold balance, and I'll see how much I make casually in 12 hours. And I think actually I'm going to do it with 0 links as well, because I think that's closer to what a new player can experience. It's not perfect, obviously, because I'll have tier 10, I think, aspect. But I think it'll be interesting. Oh, wrong character. Sorry. Do a boating video? Yeah, there'll be a fishing video soon. Soon. Hey, Luke, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you very much. We're currently doing a lightning aspect, and we are at tier 12. My last few live streams would be me leveling my shadow aspect, which I really enjoy. But I've done like, I think 4 in a row backstabbing live streams. So I thought for tonight we'd do something slightly different, and we're doing the lightning archer, which I really enjoy. Actually, we were having a easy time of it when we were in Palma, but I've almost died a few times while we're in Mount Petrum, so I have to be a little bit more aware. So I am a little bit behind on chat. I do apologize. Oh, even for fishing, Dan. So my plan with my fisher is just to do nets and mibs. Do I need spyglasses for that as well? Interesting. I'm going in pretty blind, to be honest with you, so I probably will make some mistakes. But good to know about spyglasses. But yeah, I'm going in pretty blind, so I think we'll definitely make some mistakes for sure. Maybe I should actually, you know what? We're actually going to use my my Bapith's recycler script. There's a few things giving me attack speed. Let me just check my menu for you here. I'm sure this guy's trying to lure mobs to me, but I don't want that to happen. So we're going to run away to here for a second. Okay, so one second, sorry, I was running a script to recycle all my goods. So my attack speed is coming from my aspect, but also, so I'm actually at 35 right now. If I cast Divine Fury, I'll be at 52. So I don't think I have any. No, I haven't got any swing speed links. So all of my attack speed is coming from my aspect, my Divine Fury, my food, and I'm pretty sure I also have Spell Siphon on as well. So Spell Siphon, Divine Fury, my tier 12 lightning aspect, and my food buff. That's the 4 things that are currently giving me my attack speed bonus. Nice, Parsnip. Yeah, yeah. I'll walk so you can run. How about that? Hey, I think it's this. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I haven't done enough lockpicking to be authoritative on it, but that's what I've heard as well. But I don't play the template, so you know I don't want to give too much advice on lockpicking. But from what I've heard and seen, it is now indeed, as you say, harvest. Exactly, Parsnip. Yeah. I'll slowly sink. What has this guy been doing, by the way? He's been like running around, kind of luring mobs towards people. He's actually maybe raising his stealing codex, actually. He's maybe running to these mobs, stealing from them, and running away to try and get XP for his thieves codex. Maybe? We'll res him. We'll res him. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so dead. Oh my god, my shock. My shock saved his life. Oh, Pika. Pika Pedra. 1 sec. We'll res him if he shows. Feels bad, man. He's not showing, though. He might not know to toggle war mode. There he is. He's alive! He is alive. Please don't aggro another mob towards you. That would be bad. Let's actually just heal him with a bandage. Hold on. Let's be kind. Let's give him a little bandage healing. It's faster on other targets than it is on yourself. 42. And this bandage should take him to full health. Give him a little spin. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he wasn't luring mobs towards us. He smoke bombed, so he should kill that thing. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, it is Brandon. Yeah, I think he's probably doing that. I could be wrong, but that's my assumption. Oh, it is Dan. Ah, okay. Sorry, I missed your message. That makes sense. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. So for those wondering, I'm using the Bapith Recycler script. So I've got on a hotkey. So I hit the hotkey, and it basically recycles everything in my backpack that isn't of high value. Then I get the arcane essence. I can just eat it in the dungeon. It kind of fuel my dungeon run. And if anything is deemed as good, it will obviously keep it and not recycle it, which is quite nice. I tend to use it mostly on my backstabber because I've got my camping and I can carry a lot more, but it is very useful. It's one of those like quality of life changes. Oh, you do need a, sorry, I should say you do need a ID wand, and you do need a tool like a sewing kit as well to do that. Hey Amish, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you, Amish. Always a pleasure. Yeah, there's a few people in chat who are very excited about the new PoE announcement / league. So always good to see you. I know you'll be very excited about the upcoming Black Flag. I think it's more than a remaster, right? It's like a... I don't know what the level above remaster is. Also, I think my music's fine, chap. If it's too quiet, let me know. I think it's fine, though, but do let me know. But always a pleasure to see you, Amish. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Very kind. Very kind. Got a moss giant somewhere. You've already pre-purchased it? Nice. It's out soon, right? It's like this... Is it this month? I can't actually remember. Hey, sorry, I know you're lurking, so I ask you questions. Yeah, true, Syrian. Yeah, I missed your message about the whiskey. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm more of a rum man myself, music. But I do concur with you. Spin. Oh, thank you. It's just finely fellow. Ellen music. Just rocking the old school peacemaking. Oh, I'm overweight. Shit. This is the other good thing about this script, is you can devour all your stuff. Okay, we go out and reset. We are maximum weight. I really miss camping. It's July. Yes. There's something big coming out in May, but I can't think what it is. There is a big release in May, though. Oh, why am I in? Oh, God, why am I in Pavelia? What a mistake. What a mistake. Hey, Johnny. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I was just saying there, I'm going to start recording my next video this weekend. That's a crumpet guarantee. Working overseas. Very exciting, Johnny. Very exciting. Hope you're safe. Hope you're doing well. Let's kill this trespasser. Let's at our house first of all. Stinking up their neighborhood. But yeah, chat this evening, just a chill farming stream. I want to try and get the habit of doing these once a week, but I'll be honest with you, they're just going to be chill yapping streams, I think the kids call them. Just playing the game, farming and chatting, answering questions as best I can. I'm not an expert when it comes to Ultima, sadly, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's very, very kind. Very, very kind. July 8th for Black Flag. There's something coming out this month, though. Let me check what it is. I can't remember. Oh, you're in Finland right now. I have a few friends in Finland. It's very, 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 very lovely there right here. I want to go. If it's very, very nice. Finishing building a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. Holy crap, dude. That's an insane sentence to read. Currently in Finland, building a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. That is amazing. Oz 4, yeah, that's the big game coming out this month. That's it. What is the game releases 2026? Oh, is it the James Bond game? Does that come out? I'm not gonna play that personally, but there's something coming out this month, I thought. Let's look together, chat. Is this the right key? Sure ain't. Is this the right key? Sure ain't. Is this it? Sure is. Okay, let's scroll down to May, everyone. One second. Then we'll get back in the dungeons. We were past April. Oh my god. Oh, there's May. Well, maybe I'm lying. Oh, Subnautica 2. That's it. Subnautica 2 is coming out in early access this month. Dude, what a game. I doubt I'll play it in early access. I think my days of early access is over. It is co-op though. Could be fun. Yeah, I'm thinking of Subnautica 2. I don't think there's anything. I mean, these are all obviously games, but in terms of games I'm aware of. Oh no, I'm lying to you. 007 does come out this month. But yeah, Horizon 6 does look amazing, Amish. Yeah, I'm not a big racing game kind of guy, but I must admit that game does look incredible. Okay, yeah, so that was it. That was the answer. There we go. Oh, Johnny, I think Finland actually is more extreme weather than Scotland, but I'm a creature of the cold, so I think I'll be okay. I think the Oz 4 patch is this weekend. Really? You think they're doing it separate from the big PVM patch that's coming? I'm very uninformed with any kind of updates to Outlands. I kind of wait for the big announcements in kind of the announcements channel, and then that's how I know. I think I asked this question earlier. But yeah, this is the book that blinks, the Unholy Lexicon. This is the animated lumberjack. I have the oops, I can't click it. Oh my god. I've got the haunted broom that animates, and then we have, of course, the good boy, the sleeping good boy. Hey, Boeing, or Bobbing. I'm thinking Boeing. Thank you for the follow, very kind. I also have these animated elements up here as well. The 3 fairies. And then we also have this animated piece just here, which is the haunted map. So I quite like the animated elements within Outlands. I think they're together. Oh yeah, so what I've heard, this is all kind of hearsay, if you will. But I think the test center patch is coming in the next week or so. But then I think it'll be a few weeks until the live patch, but I could be wrong. I'm kind of passing on hearsay. So this I bought it with gold from another player. I'm not sure if you can. No, Amish, thank you so much. I'm not sure if can I tailor craft the polar bear rug. You can buy it with gold, Captain Shack. I think the Prevalia merchant sells it for gold. I bought mine from another player, but I'm unsure if they're craftable. I'm unsure. It'd be cool if they were. Very cool if they were. Hey Radar, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that's what I heard, Radar. But again, I didn't read it myself, so who really knows? Oh, one thing I did do though. I gave a house tour last time. I have since added in the region bonuses map because the prices of the Prev vendor increased a few days ago by 25%, I think it was. I bought a few things. So I bought the map because I wanted it for a while. I also prepared myself very early, but it's still going to save me a little bit of money. But I got myself the red line certificate, and I got myself some clothing blessed deeds. So a little bit unnecessary, but I wanted to prep myself a little bit. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what changes. Oh my god, with the PVM patch. Even though I do make videos and I'm streaming right now, I am very much oh my god, everything's alive here. I am very much a casual player, so I think whatever they change, it won't really affect me. I mean, if they completely nerf backstabbing, that will affect me, obviously. But I think I should be fine. I'm not too stressed. I'm mainly excited about new things that might be available to play. Interesting aspects with characters, so I'm pretty excited. We'll see what happens. I have seen some of the stuff, Shaq, yes. Not all of it. Well, yeah, Bandito, I was just about to say that. The Undermountain quest line, on my last stream, that the boss spawned, and I told Amish, who was just in the chat a moment ago, and we did the quest with him, and he got the quest reward, which is very, very cool. It's like an animated stone, so yeah, very, very cool. I actually haven't really done any of the quests. I really should do. That might be a video in itself, to be honest with you. Oh my god, all the DOS guys are here. I don't think so, Syrian. They haven't said, so take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. There's been no patch notes yet. We'll know in a week's time. I don't believe so. My understanding is those new skills, the Geomancy and the Spell Chaining, I think they're both called. Those will be coming with the expansion of the new landmass. But truthfully, I couldn't say either way until we get the patch notes in the next week or so. We won't really know. Wow, this dungeon was manageable quite recently, and now it's very busy, very dead. What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, I think geomancy, and spell chaining, Jesus. Those are the next skills that we are supposedly going to see. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh, and druidism, right? And druidism. I think, as well. Yeah, Radar Druid. Yeah, I missed that one. Bushido? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bushido would be very, very cool. Hell yeah. What's this guy called? We'll say let's go Artemis. It's a couple of farmers trying to find anything to kill. Yeah, Druid's the other one. I think Druid actually looks very, very cool. Very, very different. Yeah, I can vaguely remember Bushido. Bushido gave you like a set of new skills you could use as a Dexter, right? Oh my god, insane. No, please, my dragon. Oh my god. Backstabber, a tamer, and an archer all try to kill the same mob. No. Yeah, I remember Bushido and ninjutsu vaguely from AOS. The Age of Shadows expansion. I'm pretty sure they all came in with the AOS expansion. Wow, everything is dead in here. This was literally manageable like 30 seconds ago. Well, maybe more than that. Oh, yes. We're at like 50k of our 75k society, so I think we'll actually just keep on trucking. Oh, it was after AOS, interestingly. Oh yeah, AOS was like the item stuff, right? All the item skills, yada yada yada. Yeah, exactly, El Bandito, yeah. That's what it felt like, that's what it felt like. I was doing so on Sunday just past, I did my first ever 10k race with my buddy. And my buddy's dad used to play Ultima. So I'm going to try and recruit him and get him playing Outlands. In real life marketing of the game. Oh, artifacts, yes. You got like the yeah. Did Mount Doom come out with AOS? Or was that after? I remember Doom, the dungeon. Yes, was it Mount Doom? That's Lord of the Rings, right? But Doom was AOS, right? Or was that after? I just ran one parsnip, so I was training for one. I did the in the UK. There's an app called Couch to 5k. So I did the Couch to 5k, really enjoyed it. So then I kept going. I did 10k training, and then I'm the kind of person that I think I would have quit the 10k training if there wasn't a goal. So me and my buddy, we signed up for a 10k race on the east coast of England, and we did it last Sunday. It was great. I really enjoyed it. But I also I was on a holiday at the time, so we traveled down to see him and his wife, and we stayed there for like 4 or 5 days. So the race was amazing. But I also ate out for like 5 days in a row, so I like counteracted all the calories burned hard. It was lovely. Hey Fed, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Nice, Kilgore. Kilgore, are you a boneless chicken wing connoisseur? Exactly, Parston. Yeah, exactly. I was carb loading before and after the race. I think I've been carb loading for like 38 years, Parsnip. I think I've got enough. I need to chill out. Kilgore, is your Lord of the Rings design on your website? I'll show it off when I go out to town. I can't remember if it is. Hey, Stalin, thank you for coming to member. I missed it. Thank you, sir. Very, very kind. It's very strange to say Stalin. Thanks for coming to member, but here we are. You know what, dude? I actually felt really, really good. So I got a PB. I beat my PB by 6 minutes. Felt amazing. I felt great all week. But today I went for a run. I'm just on like 5K training now. Try to get my 5K time down. I went for a run today, and oh my god, I feel so sore afterwards. So sore. Oh, thank you, Parsnip. I will say, if you're planning on doing a 10K, a 5K, a half marathon or whatever, I was surprised. It sounds obvious, but I was surprised how different it was to just running on my own. Like, all my training I do along the waterfront next to my house. I run on my own. But I was surprised how hard it was to get past people in a 10K race. So the first 2 kilometers, maybe even 3 kilometers, I was quite worried. I was going really slow. Because it's like an old town we were doing the run in, and we were quite crammed in. And I just couldn't get past anyone. But in some ways, that actually probably helped me, because it made me go really slow the first couple of kilometers, pace myself, and I felt really good the last sort of 5 or 6 kilometers. So part of me was like, oh, I wonder if I could have gone faster if those first few kilometers I wasn't so slow. But actually, going that slow might have made the last couple even faster, you know? Hey, Eco. Oh, nice, Parsnip. Dude, the couch to 5K is honestly really, really good. I think if you've like done running before and you know what you're doing, then it's probably whatever. But for me, who'd never really done running, the couch to 5K was really, really good. It was a great, great program. Hey, Naf. You did a half marathon on Friday? Hell yeah, dude. Was that your first one? That's amazing. Yeah, I think half marathon is in my future. I'd love to do it. I'm in the I see a lot of YouTube shorts at the moment where it's like pick your midlife crisis, and there's like 4 or 5 doors, and one of them is like running, one of them is like gardening, one of them is like DIY, and it turns out that I've picked the running midlife crisis. Oh, it's Kilgore. I'll take a look. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, Drew. I'm really I'll say Drew now, not Stalin. But yeah, Drew. I really like it. I think I would rather do something more social based. But where I am right now in my life and where we're living, solo running is perfect, you know? It's perfect. But Parsnip, I will say that the park run... Oh, I'm not paying attention. The park run will... What's happening? Why am I taking so much damage? The park run will greatly help you. I wish I'd done, in hindsight, a few park runs. I think it would have made a massive difference. I took so much damage. That was crazy. That was pretty crazy. I'm going to let this guy go first. You go first. That's right. Hell yeah, you bit. Yeah, I am that Josh Strife Hayes video of like, why do people play MMOs solo? Like, I don't know, Josh. Leave me alone. Farming my dungeons. Actually, I was saying today, my buddy, Andy, he loves MMOs. He's like big into Guild Wars, play a lot of Final Fantasy, play a lot of Warcraft. He loves MMOs. I think it's really, in my personal opinion, I think it's really hard to play MMOs with real life friends as you get older, because like all your schedule, especially like a Warcraft where you're like going through quests and zones together, because your schedules are so different, you know? I actually think playing Ultima solo, I'm in a guild, so I do a lot of guild content, is like the best way to play it. Because I can play solo, I can do a guild boss night and Omni night or whatever, but I find it very difficult playing MMOs as I get older with real life friends. Our schedules are so different. Yeah, you know what, Drew? Good point. I actually didn't consider running groups. That's a very good point. That's a good way to make it social as well. Yeah, I never thought that's like such an obvious thing that I never thought about. Nice, Steve. Hell yeah, dude. There are Batman. Steve is probably the most famous player in Outlands who did that. He would terrorize SSC, get players killed, and loot their body. Yeah, I need to do some parsnip. I wish I'd done some before my race. That'd make a huge difference. Make a huge difference to your experience. I'll say as well, I thought start off further back and then make my way forward, but I think actually starting off further forward and then falling back actually might be an easier play. But I've done one race, so like, you know, what do I know? What do I know? Yeah, 8-bit. I will say, actually, one of the best MMOs, I think, to play with friends is actually, I think, Elder Scrolls Online. And I say that because all of the expansions are like standalone stories that you could play at any level. There's no order to the content. So when I've done ESO with friends in the past, we would take like, okay, we'll all play these expansions solo, we'll do these ones together, and then that way if people are offline, you play your story, Skyrim for example, and then if they come online, you play the one you're playing together, Morrowind, you know? It's quite a nice concept. Quite a nice concept. 8-bit, are you playing? I think I've already asked this question to 8-bit. I think you said yes, but I can't remember. Sorry. Are you going to try EverQuest Legends? That feels like, based on what you said, kind of a perfect thing for you with the solo gameplay, but you could do it in a team as well. Overcooked is great. Yeah, dude, that not if you're married. That is a relationship ending game. I do agree, though. It is a fantastic game. I actually met so I don't work in game dev anymore, but I worked in game development for 17 years. And one of the games I worked on was nominated for a BAFTA. We didn't win. Scammed. No, we didn't win. But the Overcooked guys were there, and it was their first game. Obviously, Overcooked 1 was their first game, and they were at the BAFTAs, and they actually did win. But dude, they were so drunk because it was their first game. It had all this like critical success. They were at their first ever award show, and like me and my boss rocked up. And these guys were just so drunk on the free wine. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Why not? Let loose. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, Drew, the ability to like change weapons, stuff like that. ESO, I think the combat is a bit too flat. Like it doesn't feel like you're hitting your enemies. I say that as I'm playing this top-down isometric game. I understand that, but that's my only complaint with ESO. The combat is very floaty. They were 8-bit, exactly. They were lovely guys. I worked on a lot of games that so my early career was on mobile games you won't have heard of. But, and this isn't an insult, but your mother might have. But then later in my career, I worked on Sea of Thieves, I worked on Star Citizen, I worked on Hunt Showdown, I worked on some Sony stuff that never came out, sadly. And some indie stuff that I was very proud of. But yeah, the bigger games I worked on was like Hunt Showdown, Sea of Thieves, Star Citizen. But Overcooked is a wonderful game. There's a game called Towerfall on the PlayStation. Like there was a period on, I think it was PS4, maybe it was PS5, I can't remember. I think it was PS4. There was a period on PS4 where all these just incredible like couch co-op games came out. Overcooked, for example. But there's a game called Towerfall that came out that I loved. Towerfall and Nidhogg. If you guys played those games, those were amazing. They were my favorite kind of party games to play. Towerfall was like 4 players, I think. And then Nidhogg was 2 players. Those were great games. There's also, we only played it a couple of times because it's like, it's a fun novelty concept. But there's a game called Screen Cheat. And Screen Cheat is like a 4-player, like kind of like GoldenEye or like Perfect Dark shooter, but everyone is invisible, and the aim of the game is to look at the other players' screens to find them and kill them. You know, which is amazing. Oh, Tricky Towers. Hell yeah, Johnny. Dude, Tricky Towers was an incredible game as well. But Towerfall was amazing. Played many hours the first Nidhogg. Dude, Fev. Nidhogg was such a fun game. Yeah, I didn't play the Nidhogg 2 either. I feel like the simplicity of Nidhogg 1 just really just helped it. Really helped it. A Cupcake, I was different roles, but the main role across those games, Hunt, Sea of Thieves, and Star Citizen, I was a senior producer. So I worked with a game team, maybe sometimes 2 game teams, PKs and Petrum, and I helped them work on their content and release. So on Sea of Thieves, every quarter there's a season, and there's 4 game teams. Each game team owns a season and builds the content, the art assets, the gameplay, the mechanics. So I worked on one of those gameplay teams that would launch something to the game every year. Hey, Redbeard. Yes, I actually played Deadlock. I actually like it. I was surprised. I didn't think I would like it. I got into the... Like, it's not closed beta, right? Like, what even is it? I got into the whatever they're doing right now. Their closed alpha, closed beta thing. There's 2 modes in it. There's like Street Brawl, I think it's called, and oh god damn it, and something else. And I really like it. It's really good. It's really good. Hey Dylan, how you doing? Yes, Dylan, it'll be automatically put onto YouTube. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, thank you for asking. Be well. Nice, Nefastus. Maybe we did, dude. It's a small. People always say it's a small world in game development, and it's weirdly true. But yeah, Deadlock, actually, I was surprised how much I liked it. So my dog came in the room there and it gave me a fright. Thought it was a mob. Yeah, I like it. I think I prefer League of Legends, but that's more of a comfort thing. But it's got that Valve polish, you know. Yeah, we often talk about Nintendo polish or Nintendo feel. Valve make very few games, but the games they do make are just incredibly polished. On my order shield, it's iconic though, right? It's like the classic back of the box, well, back of the Second Age box. I'm not sure if it's on the original box. To me, the Order and Chaos stuff is like so classic Ultima, but it was never really worked. I feel like factions always kind of made sense to me in Ultima, but Order and Chaos, it was never quite as fun or interesting. It is, yeah, it's a very heroic squiggle, I agree, yeah. Very true. Very true. I made a game for a little... the game was called a Playdate, or the... Ooh. Thieves, don't look. Fev, turn off the stream. The game was called Playdate, or the console was called Playdate? Yeah, it made sense in like the game's kind of like D&D lore and feel, but I don't know, it always felt weird to me in comparison to factions. So you had your home base, the town sigils. It felt more integrated, factions, to me anyway. Oh really, Fev? Man, I've heard it before. Very cool, very cool. Was your game a stealing game about cheese? Okay, I'm actually very impressed how... Oh god, I don't want to jinx it. I do not want to jinx it. We'll start making our way to the gate slowly. We know there's PKs in here. I think they were on level 2. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Can't really fight back on this character. I feel like fighting back as an archer, you just like whiff constantly. Oh my god, I was not paying attention. I'm gonna bank because we got that chroma core, and I want to save them up for the expansion whenever that arrives. Oh yeah, let me quickly bring up. You guys might have seen this on Porn Star's stream recently. I think he did it on his previous stream or previous video. I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Can I zoom in? I can, yeah. So Kilgore Trout in the chat does custom designs for the UI in Ultima. I think this is my hotkey. I always get it wrong. Sorry. No, it's not. This is the hotkey. So he does custom designs for UI in Ultima. And this is his most recent UI that he has done. It's a Lord of the Rings inspired UI, which I think is amazing. My favorite element is the little golem, the little ring, the precious, being your backpack. So you click this, and this brings up your backpack, which is amazing. But you got the ring wraiths, you got the Sauron, the Eye of Mordor, as your, what is that menu? Like your aspect menu, right? Uruk-hai over here. You've got the Fellowship on the backpacks, which is so nice. And yeah, it's one of my favorite designs. I'm very fortunate to be in a Discord with Kilgore where we kind of post a lot of these work in progress designs, and I always love seeing them. Always love seeing them. I think these ones are incredible. His work is fantastic. So it's kilgoretrout.design. See a bunch of his designs. He has more than this, just to clarify. I like that one as my personal favorite, as I saw it quite recently in our Discords. Yes, good point actually, Spider. He does actually stream it as well. We gave a shout out earlier on, but we'll quickly do it again because his work is fantastic. I'm really a sucker for anyone who's kind of maintaining the Ultima design and aesthetic or adding to it. So his stuff is great. Definitely check him out. I love his stuff. I said it before and I will continue to say it. It's a platformer game like everyone's first. It's about delivering packages. So every now and then you're turned into a bird. Let's do bird related minigame. Oh, no. Oh, yes, it was the play date. Let me check the play date console. Oh, I think yes, I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Sorry, I changed my, oh, there we go. It's just all this thing here, yeah? No, I think I have seen this actually. I think I've seen it on like Instagram and so forth. I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean now. Yes. Easter. Oh, for the lightning, Dan? If there is any changes this weekend or next weekend for PVM, it'll be test center first. So we'll see the patch notes. So it could be revealed this weekend, Johnny, Dan, sorry, to Steet's point. I think there'll be patch notes this weekend for what's changing, but I don't think we'll actually see it this weekend. I think we'll see it in a couple of weekends. Kaiser, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. And again, Drew and Jordan, thank you for the memberships on YouTube. I don't know why I don't see them in my feed, but thank you so much. The next design is going to be Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh hell yeah, dude! Oh man, yeah. What? Is there one? Obviously, I know it's a book. Is there been more than one film for that series? I can't think if there has or not. We're going to go back to Mount Petra once I drop off because we're very close to finishing this society, which is very, very nice. Hey, Trucker, how you doing, buddy? Oh, they have? Oh, amazing. Listen, I said it before. You know, I as Fev and some others will tell you, I did my kind of love letter to stealing. If you heard that sneeze, by the way, that was Mrs. Crumpet, and she has the loudest sneezes in the world, and she always says I do, but she isn't here, so I can spread information. Yeah, I think stealing is one of the most amazing mechanics in Ultima. I don't do as much these days, to be honest with you. But my kind of play style is I'll play a thing a lot, and then I'll stop playing it for a while. I'm very kind of like boomer bust in that way. My shield's in this box. But yeah, I think it's such an incredible mechanic. It was a radio series Kilgore tried. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I always knew that what was the radio series people thought was real? War of the Worlds I knew was a radio series, and then a couple of them. There's 2 movies, right? But I didn't realize that Hitchhikers was also a movie. Very interesting. It was also a radio series. Very interesting. I mean, I guess podcasts. I guess podcasts are maybe the modern equivalent. But what a time capsuled piece of entertainment, right? A radio series. I imagine actually those do exist these days still, like kind of rare occasions. So what a complete like time capsule of a thing, you know? Now you do get podcasts. I guess podcasts, especially kind of like Serial, I guess that is probably your new kind of a radio series. But yeah, it's not really a forgotten thing in many ways, you know? Very interesting. Oh yeah, Tay, I remember you saying you were a massive fan of stealing back in OSI. Yeah, for me, I think I said like stealing is, I think, the most unique skill. Maybe actually it's hiding and stealth. I kind of go back and forward in my brain a lot. I do think it's probably stealing, but I think the way that hiding and stealth is done in Ultima is so unique. You do get stealth characters in other MMOs, but they're either like a shimmer or it's a time-based thing and they pop out, or you know, yada yada yada. But it's so unique in Ultima and unlocks so many other. Oh, we got a PK coming from. I don't really know where from. I don't have tracking, but I saw the red name for a second. I'm actually going to assume it's a stealth PK. So I think I've got a few seconds to kill this mob and then run. I think they're up here. The fact that I've not seen them since makes me think that it is a stealth PK. I've been playing a lot of my Backstabber recently, so I'm so used to having tracking. I'm actually playing a little bit loosey-goosey. Oh, you got them, Drew? Hell yeah. Yeah, they're actually really easy to install. If you've never done them before, you're like, how do I do this? But, oh my god. But yeah, to your point, it's very, very easy to do. And nice, Drew. I'm glad that I could show off some of Kilgore's amazing designs and benefit you immediately. Did you get the Lord of the Rings one, Drew? There's a bunch, obviously. Well, I say obviously. I only showed one of them off, but there is a bunch. Hell yeah, Fev. Oh my god, if I get attacked by PKs, it's all over, but I'm not really paying attention. Some cool audio dramas and comedies and podcast pop. Yeah, Bandito, there definitely is. We're Alive is a good zombie horror. Oh, interesting. Is that so? That's I guess podcast you said. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I actually need to get some additional kind of podcasts. I have like the same 2 that I put on rotation. I used to love gaming podcasts, but like I've completely fallen off them now. I just don't really find them that interesting anymore. So we are allowed. I love zombie stuff. I feel like every year. Oh, there's that guy. Dude, how many times? Sick. I'll res this guy again. We'll bandage him. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. There you go, he's been healed. Yeah, I feel like every year there's like new zombie films, new zombie books, movies, whatever. And everyone's like, who is buying all this zombie stuff? It's me. I'm buying all the zombie stuff. I love a good zombie movie. I love a good zombie TV show. A zombie game, the Days Gone game. Everyone said it was a 7 out of 10. Had these incredible zombie hordes. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, you did, Drew? So you got the Lord of the Rings one? Hell yeah. So this guy's gonna die again. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, they really are, Bandito? Oh, that's amazing. I'll take it. Oh, I'm gonna die. We're fine. Yeah, dude, I've heard a lot. Has Vane had like a big update recently or something? I've like weirdly heard multiple people talk about Vane recently. But yeah, 20 Days Later was so good. I heard that so I love 28 Days Later. 28 Weeks Later was pretty bad. But I've heard they have retconned that movie. Like I heard the guys being like, forget about 28 Weeks Later, you know? This guy might have died. This guy died, I think maybe to mobs, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm a big zombie enthusiast. I was saying earlier, but I really enjoy those like Left 4 Dead style games. I don't know what you call them, but I guess Left 4 Dead style. Oh, well, where is this guy? I'm coming, cowboy. Oh, I can't res him. He's been in combat with another player. Oh, the PK killed him. No. Oh, well, that's his gold on the ground. I don't want to take that. It feels a bit mean. There we go. We'll res him. Your gold is there. There, I can't spell. Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming. Sick. I'll try and lure this mob away. We're chilling. Yeah, I think in like many videos ago, I kind of said how I felt players were like rezzing more in dungeons. Which obviously I'm now doing as well, but I do definitely feel like that changed at some point. I think there was a while where people weren't really rezzing in dungeons. Whereas now, it does feel way more common. But yeah, I was saying, so I love those Left 4 Dead style games, and the World War Z game, nothing at all akin to the books or the movie. It really is, you know, World War Z by name, but not really by storyline or yada yada. But dude, though, if you can get World War Z with some buddies on sale, it's such a fun time. Me and my friend Mick, we played through the whole campaign together. We really loved it. And then we recently played through the Walking Dead World War Z expansion. And they actually changed it, because in World War Z, the zombies are fast, they run at you. But in Walking Dead, they're slow. So in the expansion, in the DLC, sorry, they actually changed how zombies acted, which was very, very cool. So it's one of those games that if you like kind of zombie games with your buddies, I really recommend World War Z. But I would say get it on sale. You know, don't buy full price. Day of the Dead, I've done so long. Hey Girthy. Yeah, I agree, Girthy. I do it a lot. It's very easy on a chivalry character, right? Hey Rafe, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, the Walking Dead Telltale games, yes, with Lee and Clem, right? I think Lee was the main character in the first set, and then there was Clementine. Yeah, those were great games. The Walking Dead, Telltale, sorry, the Telltale games were like this moment in time, weren't they? They were like this moment in time where They were just incredible. And then all of a sudden, very quickly, they were over, you know? There was The Walking Dead. There was a Game of Thrones. There was the other one based on the comic that everyone says is very, very good, which name is escaping me. But there was like 3 or 4 of them, and then just very quickly they were gone. I think Life is Strange is probably the most similar. Oh, there was a Borderlands one, right? Wasn't there a Borderlands one? I feel like Life is Strange is maybe the most similar or akin thing to those games. Yeah, they were such a unique time. I know we're episodic, right? Whereas now, I don't think you really... I guess you probably do still get episodic games, but now it's all early access. Yeah, I can't remember, Redbeard. I really can't remember. There was something... Didn't the studio close down or something? There was something, right? Tales from the Borderlands, yes. That was the one... But wasn't there another one? It was Game of Thrones, Tales from the Borderlands, there was Walking Dead 1 and 2... Wasn't there one... Oh god, it's really going to annoy me. I'll Google it when I get back to back home. There was one more. There was like you were like a detective or something. I didn't play it, but everyone like raved about it. Maybe I'm misremembering games or genres. Oh crap. But yeah, those games like came. The werewolf one. Yeah, what was that called? Wolf Among Us. There we go. Thank you so much. Wolf Among Us. And oh yeah, there was a Batman game as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Wolf Among Us. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh crap. Yeah, Wolf Among Us. Yeah, those games I felt were everywhere. They were so popular. Because it was like you bought the full game, and then one came out like every week or something like that, or every 2 weeks, like a TV show. Yeah, so cool, so cool. I mean, these days I wouldn't want to buy things episodic. I hate even watching TV shows week to week. I like binging TV shows. But yes, they were such a time capsule series of games. It was like we had full price games, then we had episodic, and then again I think you do get episodic games still. I'm pretty sure Life is Strange might even be episodic. But yeah, these days it's more, hell yeah, we did in our society. These days it's more about the early access titles, you know? Which I'm kind of over, to be honest with you. There was a few MMOs that came out this week, but they're all in early access, and I think I'm kind of done with early access. So many of them are just not enough content, you know? I think V Rising was the last early access game that I played where I was like, this is basically a full game. This is amazing. You know, I was like, I put like 100 hours in that. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I think Core Keeper is going to be very good as well, but that was another example of a game that came out in early access. Wasn't enough content in it, so I played it. I was like, this game's really good. But there was only like 3 bosses at launch, and I did it really quickly and was like, well, I guess I'm done. But now apparently the game is very, very good. But I've just kind of moved on. Yeah, Ash's Creation. Yeah. That's the very famous. Oh god, on the big tension. The very famous kind of current example. Yeah, I was watching someone play I think it's Forever is this new like early access MMO that came out, and I had it on a little bit today while I was working just to see what it kind of like what it looked like. The style doesn't really appeal to me, but you know I can see past that. But he was sort of saying like how he doesn't think that MMOs work in early access because you kind of need that depth of content to like have an MMO you want to stay in. You need to have like quests and guilds and like you know if your game's about dungeons and raidings, have dungeons and raids. Like having an MMO you can play for like 10 hours and then come back to again in a year it doesn't work for the genre. I think it's fine for like a Diablo kind of game. Maybe even then, I think it's not very good. But I can maybe see that. But yeah, I still think MMO and early access go together very well. To be honest with you. Yeah, seasonal leagues. Yeah, I can see that as well. Yeah, definitely. I also feel like MMO, sorry, Jesus. I also feel like early access was kind of ruined by bigger companies. Like, I feel like early access when it first happened was like smaller teams trying something. You know, remember there was the whole like Steam Greenlight thing? Where you vote for a game that would come to Steam. That was kind of a cool system. But then like big company like EA started doing early access. I was like, why? Why the hell is like EA doing an early access game? Oh my god, what just hit me? It didn't make sense, you know? Yes, Redbeard. No, Rest of the Wicked was very fun. Me and two buddies put it out. We didn't finish it actually, but that was a very good early access game. I didn't play it at launch when it was solo, but I did play it when it was the No Rest for the Wicked together. The co-op came out. That was great. That was a very well put together early access, I thought, as well. Yeah, I'm with you, Sidders. But apparently, I think the first Subnautica also launched in early access. I could be wrong, but something rings a bell that the first Subnautica also launched in early access. Now, again, I think that's rubbish. Let's clarify. But I do think it's always done that for whatever reason. But I agree with you. It's such a big game. Surely it doesn't need early access. It's massive. I mean, it's a massive game. I think people will be put off by the fact that it's early access, to be honest with you. I think it'll put a lot of people off. But it's co-op though, you know. I think actually, I take it back. I think actually it will do really well because everyone loves Subnautica. You played it solo. There was mods, right, where you could play it modded co-op. But actually, I think it'll do really well because, you know, who doesn't love a co-op survival game? Oh my. I'm not sure why I've got an Averite sledge in my bag. I must have had that from before. Whoops. Oh no, I do. I didn't, I repaired them. I didn't hand them back into my shelf. Whoops. That would have been a painful death to lose 3 Averite weapons. That would have been that would have been painful. Luckily, the PKs never found us. We have lived to tell another tale, which is always absolutely wonderful. But yeah, I agree. Isn't we sort of rate it? It's this month that we're seeing Subnautica 2 launch at the end of the month in early access. I do agree though. It's kind of crazy that it's launching in early access. I think it's a real shame. I'll definitely play it. I think the game is incredible. But like you, I'll play that game when it's further along. To be honest with you, I did buy Diablo 2. For the first ever time though. It's on Steam. I've never played it before. I bought the it's not a remaster, it's like something. Resurrected. So I do want to try that at some point. I never played Diablo 2. I don't know why, to be honest with you. I don't know why we never played it. But we didn't. Oh, I genuinely found Subnautica to be a horror game. I thought it was so scary. The deep water was so scary. I'm completely with you, Sidders. To me that was a horror game. But I think it was part of the appeal. Yeah, 8-bit. I think I recall you saying you really enjoyed that game. I think I recall you saying that. what I'm excited to play. I had some like Steam currency, and I was like, I'll buy the game just to have it, you know, and I'll play it soon, TM. I don't know when that's going to be, but we'll play it soon, TM. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of this evening's stream. It's gone for over 2 hours, but we'll call it there because it'll work in the morning. There will be a short video next week. It will be kind of a guide for new players. There'll be a live stream next week as well, and then I will this weekend start recording 12 hours of Fisher. That'll be a few weeks from launching, if I'm honest with you, but I do promise to actually begin recording it. I was just looking at who is live. I think Razion is AFK training parrying or something. He's been like AFK for like 8 hours. I don't know what he's doing. And then there is a very big Turkish streamer playing right now, but not playing Outlands. Also a big Italian streamer, but I don't think also playing Outlands either, which is interesting. So very few Outlands streamers on right now. So we are actually going to raid a someone who's made numerous Outlands videos recently, Captain Shaq. But for Twitch, they aren't actually playing Ultima, so I appreciate you guys might not stick around, but this guy has made some wonderful Ultima videos. You guys should check out as a new player, so we will go and do that right now. Thank you all for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. Video on probably Tuesday, and there will be a new there'll be a live stream next week as well, and then very, very soon we will do a new adventure in the lands of Outlands. Thank you for watching. I'm going to raid, and then we'll end the stream. You guys are wonderful. Have a great Friday when it arrives, a wonderful weekend.